So howdy folks, welcome back to more for Last of Us Part 2 on the Black Shadow, and we are currently proceeding through the Rattler's Nest here as we hunt for Abby. They are a bunch of mean bastards, there's no question about that. However, to be fair, going through the areas that they're in, there are a lot of supplies dotted around, and I think it's basically the game's way of, if you feel the need or just end up getting into a lot of combat, you can be largely sort of self-sufficient, which, you know, is a good thing. So we're obviously going to be continuing on through. We're in... Apparently they said, like, to guard the tower. Why? I don't know. You might find out. I'd kind of hoped to be able to get through a little bit stealthier than what we had, but, you know, what are you going to do? Looks like these rattlers have turned this freaking villa into a prison cell. Probably worse. Do I need to cut this down? What's it through here? Oh, fuck. In the eye.
Kill her, bitch! I got the key.
Oh no.
I locked the door.
It's a jailbreak.
Right, come on, let's go.
Hey, where's Abby? She's bit.
Keep back.
Hey, don't put that fucking thing in me.
Hey. Abby tried to escape. She's down in the pillars.
The pillars?
Head down to the beach. You won't miss it. She's probably already dead.
Yeah.
Come on.
Fucking hell, you are a mess. Yeah, they saw the bite mark on her and assume she's, like, gonna turn, but... The pillars.
Where are you?
Ellie, she's just...
Abby.
There's no way she can continue in this state. The gunfire has started. The craziness is in the past, this would have definitely been what Abby would have, like, tried to do. Not even any relevance to her. She's here for one reason and one reason only. It's gonna be the fucking death of her. Like, Jesus.
Beach.
Holy shit. Oh no.
Holy.
Good God.
Abby?
This is barbarism.
Please.
No.
It's you.
Oh my god.
Abby. I got you. I got you. They're both this way.
Jesus. They are all so messed up right now. But Ellie didn't do it. Well, shit. That's why she's here. But, I mean...
I can't let you leave.
Oh.
I'm not doing this.
After all of... Ellie.
No. I'm not gonna fight you. Yes, you will.
What the fuck?
He's not a part of this. You made him a part of this. Okay. Okay.
Jesus! They are both absolutely so messed up. Why? Does this have to happen? Is Abby in the right here? I mean, when you compare this to Seattle and the absolute states they're both in, and they're still doing this, it's a sad scene. This is savagery. There's nothing fancy about this. This is just... It's almost violence for violence sake. This is how it ends. I thought she's gonna... Oh! She lost a finger. Oh my god, isn't this like... Couldn't do it.
No. Just take him.
Shit, look at her finger. think we're about to find out. Holy fuck. So it has been months since she went. Has she abandoned everything? Holy fuck, Ellie. Oh no. It's all gone. This was the price. Untouched. She can't because her fingers. She can't play it properly.
you drinking?
Coffee.
Where'd you get that?
Those people that came through last week.
Oh.
A little embarrassed as to what I had to trade to get it, but it's not bad.
I had Seth under control.
Yeah, I know.
And you need to stop harassing Jesse about my patrols.
Okay. Dina. Is she your girlfriend?
No. No, that was just one kiss. It doesn't mean anything. I don't know why she did that.
But you do like her.
So stupid.
I have no idea what that girl's intentions are, but I do know that she would be lucky to have you.
You're such an asshole.
I'm not trying to.
I was supposed to die in that hospital. My life would have fucking mattered. But you took that from me.
If somehow the Lord gave me a second chance at that moment, I would do it all over again.
Yeah. I don't think I can ever forgive you for that.
That's probably right.
I would like to try.
I like that.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yep.
And that was the last thing she ever said to him. Well, what a game. That was The Last of Us Part 2. Before I give my thoughts on this and the series as a whole, I defo do give thanks to Shane for getting me around to finally play this series. It was long overdue, of that I don't doubt. But I'd done my damnedest to keep myself in the dark as to what happened in this game. Because I knew eventually I would play it. And that it would be quite a roller coaster. So, as far as their ending is, you know, it culminates what we've seen the whole game. You know, Ellie, who'd, you know, grown up since the events of the first game, but had kind of maybe rescinded into herself a little bit. Obviously witnessed Joel's death. And that created, you know, that did a lot of damage. Even with everything they'd been through and the fact that they were barely on any sort of speaking terms. You know, the night before, she had found it in herself to at least try to do something about it and try and improve the situation. But the hunt for Abby in Seattle, like, consumed her. The desire to get revenge for what happened to Joel, like, it changed her. You think back to when she was with Jesse and the fact that they had a potential something where Tommy was, but, you know, she still continued to go for Abby. Even though Tommy was probably in trouble. But she finally had the chance to kill Abby there and then. And I guess she realized, and she thought back to Joel and the fact that what she had done, what she had set out to do, had destroyed everything. Her quest had drove away everyone that she cared about, her friends, her family. She paid the ultimate price for it, pretty much. And I guess she realized what she'd done and decided that she had to try to repair that. All the damage that her revenge had wrought on those around her. I've said it a few times over the course of this series that this game is, and this series was never afraid in how it decided to tell its stories. And I can never... I have to commend that. And it's a story that I have enjoyed. Obviously, I think this game is... It's not perfect. There are definitely some issues with bits and pieces, some potential plot holes. I think some of them can be explained away, some of them probably better left untouched. But I think when you just look at the core story that's being told of how someone's is so hell-bent on avenging a misgrievance, and the impact it has on them and everyone around them, I think is an emotive one. And it's one that I've enjoyed. There's no doubt about that. You know, the journey of this, you know, the young girl who happened to be immune and maybe was the key to trying to restore humanity. And Joel couldn't go through with it. Because of him, it was like losing his own daughter. I think what's fascinating and amongst all of this is the fact that outside of like the obvious various groups and such, if you think about people who were like the bad guy, it probably was Joel. You know, this inherent smuggler who'd, at his own admittance on multiple occasions, done some pretty gruesome things to people to get the information he required. But, as he said, you know, he was, he believed in the actions he took, and even with the event at St. Mary's, he has no regrets about it. Because he felt that saving Ellie's life was more important than anything else. It's not a position that I can really talk about of any personal experience, but it must have been a strong driver. But I will say that, you know, this this series and, you know, as a whole, like, I think the game has been wonderfully presented. Stories within stories, of journeys, of the desperation of humanity, and how it, even in this post-apocalyptic world, it's still its own worst enemy. But that, even amongst all of that, there can still be some light at the end of the tunnel. And you know, it's been a journey for me too. I think back to when I sat down to first play this series, and how different my life was. And, you know, the experience for the first game for me will be something that will almost never be replicated. I was enjoying the game, don't get me wrong. But you know, when you lose a really close personal friend in the midst of all of that, it definitely changes how you view things. And when you're doing a game with the theme of The Last of Us, and the stuff that kind of presents and the vibe of the game, it's, you know, it definitely put a different slant on things. Things have been decidedly less chaotic in my own personal life for playing this game. But still, when you think about, like, where I was in that August or July or whenever it was I started the first game to now, like, it's been not that long a period of time, but so much is different. So I am very glad that I eventually sat down and played these. The you know, the journeys of Joel and Ellie is something that, you know, that'll stick with me. You know, I mean, her freaking dad jokes will forever live on. At the very least in my Discord server. It's something I definitely won't soon forget. Being tormented by that video after video, especially in the first game. And you know, yeah, I do definitely hope that, you know, she's able to.
I'm just a poor, wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of woe. There is no sickness, no toil, nor danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my mother. She said she'd meet me when I come. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home. I know dark clouds will gather round me. I know my way is rough and steep, but beauteous fields lie just before me, where God's redeemed their vigils keep. I'm going there to see my father. I'm going there, no more to roam. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home.
I'll soon be free from earthly trial.
This is awesome, by the way.
This body red in the old churchyard. I'll drop this cross of self-denial and go singing home to God. I'm going there to see my Savior. I'm going there, no more to roam. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home. I'm just a going.
I hope she got a second chance. This is, of course, a very, very nice touch. I guess at the end of it all, maybe Ellie finally understood, or felt she understood, why Joel did what she did. And it's not like Joel didn't have his reasons, as crazy as the actions that he took were. And I guess as well that Ellie, maybe she felt deep down some part kind of responsible in a way for Joel dying. Maybe she felt that if she'd managed to find it in herself to try and forgive him sooner and try and repair the relationship that they had formed and bonded, and, you know, rightly so, was damaged by St. Mary's. But maybe she thinks that, you know, if she'd managed to repair it sooner, maybe he'd still be alive. And it was that guilt inside of her. That's what really drove her quest to kill Abby. Maybe she's right. Truthfully, we'll never know. I thank you all so much for watching not only this video, but the game and the series as a whole. There'll be many memories of which I won't soon forget. It's been, it has been a journey. And I think what has always been the cool thing about The Last of Us as well is that while it takes place in like a post-apocalyptic world, and there's, you know, the undead are sort of all over the place, I love how throughout all of this that's been almost a secondary concern. Because it's easy to make a zombie game or a zombie film, whatever, about the fact that there are zombies everywhere, sort of thing. But this game didn't. It kept it on the people. Good job, Naughty Dog. Good job. Take care of yourselves, everyone. And hopefully, I'll see you in Alan Wake 2.